What is up, guys? RKODMR here, back with another video. This is going to be about my experience and my thoughts about Bound for Glory 2012 or 10, whatever you want to call it. I also went to Bound for Glory fan interaction, so you'll be seeing some of the stuff I got signed, not all of it. Well, actually one thing, and then this t-shirt I picked up, as well as two others, and I'll show you those later. But yeah, so this t-shirt, pretty cool. Just gonna say that. Let's start with the fan interaction. Since I was on Saturday, I didn't go to the Hall of Fame or stay for the Hogan signing, simply because I could only save up $100 in that amount of time. So just the fan interaction, and then I had to buy my ticket too, so did that. But yeah, fan interaction was super cool. I'll be uploading the pictures and the videos in my day in the life, or 2 days in the life, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, super cool. Everyone was cool except Bobby Roode. He was kind of quiet, and Bully Ray was kind of a jerk. Like, I was like, "Oh, what's up, Bully Ray?" or "Hello, can you sign this?" And he was like, "Yeah, kid." I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then I got the TNA ring signed, and it kind of bounces, and he just like slammed his fist down. I kept bouncing up and forth, and then everyone else could do it except him, so he had to hold the mat down. So I thought that was kind of stupid of him and funny for me, but he made an idiot of himself, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, so I met not everyone there because I guess I didn't go between the lines fast enough. It was my first time, so I was kind of like in shock and awe of all the wrestlers I was seeing. But yeah, I'll show you what I got signed. I got the TNA 6-sided ring, and I also got a program, like about halfway through, that I also got signed, and I got an 8x10 signed by everyone there. Except Jeff Hardy. I think he like ran out of 8x10s or something, but yeah, so here it is, all the autographs. Let's see. I'll try to do this. So, that Ms. Tessmacher, she was really cool. Magnus right here, he was pretty cool. Bully Ray, I told you my story about him. Who's that? Oh, Samoa Joe right here, he was super cool. I just told him, you're one of the reasons I was watching. He's like, thanks, man, I really appreciate it. Kurt Angle, my favorite wrestler. Him and Chris Jericho, my favorites. So that was super cool. He was the first person I met. Really cool guy. Bobby Roode right here, really quiet. Didn't really want to talk. Right there. Taz and Mike Tenay. I believe Mike Tenay he didn't sign this because he was too busy talking to us. Taz and Mike today were some of the coolest guys there. The lady was like, "Hey, come on, guys, you have to hurry up." And he's like, "Hurry up? What? We're personable people. We're not going to hurry up." So everyone got the same amount of talking time. Let's see, Chavo Guerrero, met him. Hernandez, met him. They were super cool, too. They were, like, joking around the whole time. And James Storm, he was super cool. Let's see, Zema Ion, he let me hold his X Division belt. He was super cool. Christopher Daniels and Kaz down here. There's Kaz, there's Christopher Daniels. They were really cool. When we were taking the picture, Kaz was like, one, two, three, AJ sucks, and then we all said it, so that was pretty funny. Taryn Terrell, she was cool. And then right there, I'm trying to think who that is. Oh, AJ Styles, he was cool. So pretty much everyone was cool except Bully Ray. But yeah, so that was really cool. Got that signed, got an 8x10, and got the program signed by about, I'd say about half the people on there. But onto the shirts, I got this one, Bound for Glory 10, and then on the back, it says like 10, 14, 12 Phoenix. I hope you can see that. Then I got the Rob Van Dam tank top, pretty cool. And then I got the Sting shirt. This came with the brown bag special, And in the brown bag, I got a Matt Morgan figure, Best of the X Division, Volume 1 and Volume 2. So those are good. The Kurt Angle DVD, which I already have, so that'll be up for trade, whoever wants to trade it. And the Best of 2007 DVD. So Kurt Angle DVD, if you want that, inbox me and we'll work out something. It's sealed. I'll keep it sealed for you. See, so on to Bound for Glory 2012. I just got back tonight. Oh my, that's like one of the best shows I've been to. The crowd was crazy. The crowd was really like small. Probably the smallest crowd I've ever been a part of, but they were one of the loudest. I mean, that crowd was awesome throughout the night too. So first match, TNA X Division match, Zema Ion versus Rob Van Dam. If you guys watched it, you know how crazy we were for Rob Van Dam. As soon as you heard his music hit, all the hands went up, Rob Van Dam, and we all started freaking out. That was a really cool moment. Rob Van Dam ended up winning, which I don't really agree with. I know he's like, he was super hot with the crowd last night, but I haven't heard him get a reaction like that in a while. And I thought he was going to be putting over Zema Ion, so Zema Ion can hold the belt until Jesse Sorensen. But I'm sure they'll get him back the belt before Jesse comes back. Let's see. Television Championship match, Samoa Joe versus Magnus. I thought it was a great match. Oh, the Zema Ion RVD match was really good too, I think. The Samoa Joe Magnus, I thought it was a pretty good match. Samoa Joe wins by the... Does he still call it the Coquina Clutch? I think that's what it's called. Street Fight. I'm surprised this was on so early, but it was a fantastic match the whole time. As soon as they got out of the ring, pretty much everyone in my section, we were on the floor. I was behind the announcer's table. We were like row 11. So on like the last row on the floor, that's where we were. Me and my dad. So yeah, the street fight was amazing. The whole on the announcer table, then he brought out the tacks. That was awesome. James Storm ends up winning. I kind of saw that coming since Bobby Roode had won twice. Now it was his turn. But great match. Joey Ryan versus Al Snow. I heard that, sorry, I forgot what I was going to say, but everyone was freaking out for Al Snow. They were like, head, 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 and they were chanting. It was awesome. And then he finally got it, and everyone went crazy. And then Matt Morgan shows up. But I'm a fan of Matt Morgan, so I popped for that. I started cheering. But I know all of you aren't fans of Hulk or Matt Morgan, so sorry, I'm trying to get the next match. But yeah, the Joey Ryan Al Snow match was okay. I thought it was good, just not great or anything. Triple Threat Tag Team match. This outcome surprised me. I mean, it was a fantastic match with the chants and pretty much all of them did a dive over the top except Kazarian and Kurt Angle. But everyone went over. Let's see. Christopher Daniels hit a BME. That was cool. Chavo and Hernandez ended up winning. I wanted AJ and Kurt to win, but I didn't think they were going to win. I thought Christopher Daniels and Kazarian were going to win. But I think Chavo and Hernandez winning sets up the whole breakup feud. Because when they lose the championships, I think they're going to blame it on each other and then beat the crap out of each other. So then, TNA Knockout Championship match, Miz Tessmacher versus Tara. I thought it was a good match. I mean, when Tessmacher hit the Hurricane Rana on the top rope, that was cool. And then she hyped up this Hollywood boyfriend thing. And can you comment who it is? She said from Big Brother. I don't watch that show, so I have no idea. Is this guy really on that show? Or Was he really on TMZ? Like, is he really that popular? I have no idea who this guy Jesse is. We actually started chanting, "Who are you? Who are you?" It was funny. But, let's see. So after that, I think it was the Sting and Bully Ray. Yep, Sting and Bully Ray. The Aces and Eights. I'm pretty sure Devon being unmasked means he was the leader. I'm not totally sure. They could swerve us even more, but that was a swerve because the whole Devon being released and the official statements and everything, that was crazy. And Devon actually, I was sitting in the back, so when they came through the arena, the back door or whatever, I was right there seeing him go by. You'll see in the video. They usually went on like the other half of section near me, but Devon ran right past us because we were on the end. He ran right past us, and then they unmasked him, and he was Devon. So, oh, and that was a pretty good match when everyone popped for the tables. We were like, "We want tables," and then Sting yells, "Get the tables." That was awesome. Aces and Eights wins. I don't know. I guess they're going to keep invading, or now they get full access, so is it invading? I'm not sure. And then the TNA World Championship match. It was one heck of a match, I think. I mean, there was back and forth chants. The crowd really made this night for me, but it was a great card too. I was so mad when Hardy won because I was going for Aries and this kid right behind me, or right beside me, was going for Hardy, so we were going back and forth. Not really getting in each other's faces or anything. We were just yelling louder than each other, so that was pretty cool. And then I was so pissed when he won. Oh my gosh, I really wanted Austin Aries to win. But he didn't, so I was mad. But yeah, guys, so that's my review. And once again, I'll show you that. Got that signed. And like, pretty much all the wrestlers that I've been around since the six-sided ring was like, "Oh, you got the original ring." I was like, "Oh yeah." Yeah, so I got the 8x10 signed for every wrestler on there except Hardy. And then, well, that's why. I gave one to my sister. I gave Hardy's to my sister. I had him say to Anaya, so that's why, because I already had his autograph, and I don't really care. But, so, and I also got the AJ Legends of the Ring 1 in 3,000 signed by AJ. And I think that's it. But yeah, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Probably the day in the life that I'm going to edit soon as I can. But I hope you enjoyed this. I know it ran a little long, but oh well, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Go check out Charged Viper Y2J. CHARGED VIPER Y2J. All lowercase. I spelled it out because I don't know if I'll put it in the description. But yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video.